I just I just blinked. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking about overcoming failure and how to do it. So let's go like and subscribe before we get into it. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. First tip for overcoming failure is learning from your mistakes. You can never really grow if you don't analyze the past things that you've done and the past places where you went wrong and not learning how to do better from that in the future. If you are so stagnant and you're just stuck in your ways and you just don't want to change from what you did in the past, then you're not going to overcome failure. Your mistakes are meant to help you grow. Even in the Bible, it talks about learning from your mistakes and growing from the things that you've done in the past that may have been wrong, and just getting better from that. Using that to know what you shouldn't do, and go in a better direction. Like, let's say this was the mistake, you went left, and now go right. Don't go left again. Like, that's how you overcome failure. That's the first important step. Look at the mistakes you've made. I had to learn that too. Everything I say to y'all is stuff that I have learned too, or I am learning, or I've started to learn, and I just want to share this with you guys, so y'all can either get heads up, so y'all can either get a head start, or y'all can start now with me, like what I'm doing. I'm starting now. I'm trying to learn from what I've done in the past, so I can be better in the future. That's really what life is about. Learning about taking what you did in the past and being like, that wasn't right. Let me do better this time. Next, bouncing back stronger. You're never gonna overcome failure if you are just being stagnant and you don't want to, get up from the past mistakes that you made. It's just not gonna work. You have to be determined and motivated to get back up again after you may have made a fatal mistake. Like, you had to be willing to, to say, man, I messed up. Let me do better this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had to learn. I messed up, like in a sport, in basketball. Let's say I messed up in basketball, and then I'm like, and then that just messed me up for the rest of the game. One mess up used to mess me up for the rest of the game, and you can't let that happen. One mess up, you miss a shot, right? Let's say you miss a shot, right? And your coach take you out because you miss like 2-3 shots in a row, and you get all in your head. You're like, bro, what am I even doing this for, right? You got to shake them thoughts and get back on the court next time and knock that shot down. That's how you bounce back stronger. You missed the shot last time. Oh, I'm going to make sure I do everything right in my shot to make sure I hit it this time. I had to learn that. I would miss a shot, turn the ball over, hang my head, and it would be raps for me the rest of the game. I wouldn't know what to do. So make sure you bounce back from the stuff that you may have done wrong. It works in sports. It works in life. Okay? Bounce back from your mistakes or your wrongdoings and come back stronger. Don't dwell on what you did. Just do it better. You know what I'm saying? Do it better. Lastly, staying positive. Staying positive and having a positive mindset is huge. Because if you don't have that, you're never going to be able to overcome failure. Because failure is what you perceive, or many perceive, as a negative part of their life, right? So if you don't have the strength to be positive to combat that negative failure, then you're just going to dwell and sink in the failure that you were in. Okay, and you're never going to be able to overcome that because you don't possess the strength to be positive. But the thing is, everyone possesses the strength to be positive. It's really about a choice. And I know life gets hard. It's kind of hard to be positive sometimes, but sometimes you gotta force yourself. Fake the funk. I said this in one of my videos before. Fake the funk until you are able to actually be positive and get past the failure you may have had in the past. Don't let the past just cause you to just sink and drown. Okay, swim up, come up for air. Come on now, don't drown. Don't drown in your mistakes. That's the biggest thing. You got to stay positive. You have to learn that I'm not perfect. I'm gonna mess up, but let me try my best in the future. Let me do my best to stay positive, have a positive attitude, so I can avoid this and avoid that. Right? Try to be positive. Okay, be positive as much as you can. And trust me, a lot of the failures that you may have had in the past, you can overcome them. I believe it. So that's really all I got for you guys in today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you maybe took some notes, learned something, because this stuff I had to learn myself. My parents had to teach me these things, and I'm imparting the wisdom onto you guys. Okay, so hope you learned something. Like and subscribe, please, and see y'all later. Peace.